Hi, I'm Larry the Butcher.
Ow! Hi,
We're gonna have a ball!
Ow!
Growing up, there was something. We did the traditional Sunday dinner, and my grandmother lived with me, and she always claimed that where she lived in London, she could see the top of Buckingham Palace. And one of our favorite things to have for dinner was roast beef, and a traditional British roast beef dinner came with Yorkshire pudding. I'm having pork chop, but I want Yorkshire pudding with it because, well, it's 2017. This video is primarily going to be the Yorkshire pudding. I'm sure you've seen me do pork chops before. I'm sure you can do pork chops again. If you can't, comment down below and I'll do a pork chop video. Maybe before the end of the night I'll get my bandsaw running so that I can start bringing in and do butchering videos. Bigger butchering videos. Anyway, the ingredients are really, really simple.
I've newt 3 pterodactyl eggs, elderberry flour, and the soul of a British man. We have no British men.
1 cup of flour. AP flour is good. A cup of milk. 3 eggs. If you have a backyard garden, vegetable or flower, I sincerely hope that you take these and all of your vegetable scraps and all of your coffee grinds, the coffee maker's right here, and you compost them. It's cheap fertilizer. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix. That's not going to work. So you're supposed to get the milk and the egg mixed well together. I think we've done rather well here. And now, as I continue to make a mess, the flour and the eggs and the milk all go together all nice. And you mix. And you mix. Now, I'm not an expert at baking, and this isn't necessarily baked, but what I do understand is that recipes like pancakes and waffles and biscuits and bread and Yorkshire pudding all have the similarity in common. They have a liquid, they have a lubricant, and they have a flour. So I don't know how much different this is to a biscuit recipe. I'm thinking that a leavening agent like baking powder or baking soda, you add yeast and you have bread. You take away the milk and you have pasta dough. It's kind of interesting how all these different recipes probably all come from, well, flour and water. You add some sugar, you get cake mix, you add salt, you get something more flavorful. It's interesting how it works and how it all connects. And we'll investigate that as we go along further into other posts. It does use some butter, but the butter doesn't go in the batter. The butter lines the pan. It's a regular muffin pan. So what I do is I get a paper towel, I wipe some butter on it, and I start filling. Don't microwave your dog. Very bad thing to do. So the oven's at 375 right now, so I'm just going to throw this in there for 10 minutes. Using a ladle. It's sat for 10 minutes or so that everything can get together harmoniously. 12 muffin. Okay, 30 minutes in the 375 degree oven. Truth be told, I made Yorkshire pudding last week, and I think last week's turned out just a tiny bit better. I also had it with prime rib. That might be why. Take a look at that. That is an incredible Yorkshire pudding. The gravy, I'm just gonna dip it right in, no one's gonna mind. The rest of the dinner you guys know, so I'm not gonna. I should have put some butter on it. But it's got that stick to the ribs feeling to it. And how long did that take to make? Almost no time at all. This is one of those things where I know you can make it at home. No, I trust you. I trust you can make it at home. It's had 4 ingredients, and one of them was a prep item to line the muffin tin with butter. This used to be Sunday dinner for a lot of people. Sometimes it used to just make gravy and make Yorkshire pudding because it was so cheap and easy. Last week's was a little better, but this is still pretty incredible. I, of course, am Larry the Butcher. Thank you so much for watching. Please like this episode, comment down below. Do you use a different Yorkshire pudding recipe? Is it called something else in your house? If you like what I'm doing here, hit that subscribe button. Share this on all your favorite social media, and by all means track me down on social media. And if you like what I'm doing and you got an idea for me to something to do, send a message my way. And maybe we can work on something. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.